All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the latest edition of Stoop Talk Podcast. I am your host, Lance BCE, and to my left, DJ Active. What's up? What's going on, man?
What the fuck?
That was new.
Neck.
Yeah. That was a new addition.
You like that new improvision?
Nah, that shit was wild just now. I don't know why you
kind of just whipped your neck to Active.
Whoa, pause.
You know what you look like? What was that song?
How you gonna pause him? You did it.
Yeah, Willow.
How you feeling though, bro? What's up, man?
I'm alright.
Another day? Happy to be alive?
Another forced day.
You'll be alright. Anyways, Chase, what's going on, guys?
Wagwan.
What's up, man?
What's going on, man?
Straight from the shop?
Yes, sir.
P and Auto?
P&R.
P&R.
Damn, son.
Hey, cut me some slack, guys.
Nah, son, that's fucked up.
It's literally on your
I'm
shirt,
about to say.
I'm blind. Y'all know what?
P and
Y'all
R.
know I'm
Anybody can
blind.
fuck up your brand. You're gonna be like, excuse me.
I was prescribed to wear
It's
glasses from the third
Talk.
grade, so don't be be easy on me. All right, pause.
What?
Anyways,
Yo.
Keds,
Next.
what's going on, bro?
Chilling, man. Chilling.
How you feeling,
I'm doing
bro?
good right now.
You doing good?
Yeah.
Why you doing so good?
I'm doing great, actually.
Why you doing so great?
Don't worry about it.
Life is good?
Life is great.
Damn, that direct deposit hit today.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It's a different day.
Mm.
You know, we usually on the other day, but
That direct deposit about to hit every day, nigga.
ooh, bomb.
Mood.
Right.
Bomb.
Fresh.
That.
What's going on, my guy?
He's supposed to say he's from Brooklyn. He's supposed to say bow, bow, bow.
Nah, Keds is
bow.
older. He carries himself with respect.
Yeah.
So,
Bow.
anyway, Fresh, what's going on, man? What's up?
Everything cool, man. I'm good.
So I gotta call you Hoodie Fresh today. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's the type of vibe we on.
Yeah, you know, sometimes you gotta switch it up.
Hey, but listen, I haven't seen this. This is something new.
This
I see.
is hot off the press.
You know he
but
missed
it's
you
not-
with your chest
It's
out.
now in the streets yet,
Oh,
but you know the dope gonna flood soon. No worries.
Soon drop it like a G-Unit mixtape.
facts.
He's used to you having your chest out with a button.
Wow.
Yo.
You have to relax.
I'm just saying. That's why he said what he said.
Nah, son, you can't make statements like that when he was whipping his ponytail towards you.
pause. I was not
You gotta chill.
I'm not gonna spread no propaganda on this episode tonight. All right.
Propaganda, that's a new one for you.
Damn, yo, you.
That's a new one.
It is.
Drop a bomb for
it's-
Lance.
Yeah, drop a bomb. Propaganda. That's dope. I like that you learning new words in 2020.
Anyways, we have a very special guest here today, and the reason why I say special is anytime we get one of DJ Active's friends to come on the show, we know we are in for a treat. Because DJ Active doesn't have any regular friends. So when they come, when they get to come on the podcast, so talk shit with the bros. It's a very fun occasion. So, ladies and gentlemen, introducing Nikhil. What's up?
Hey.
How you feeling?
I'm good.
You ready?
I am ready. I think I'm ready, but y'all seem like a crazy bunch. So,
You seem not crazy?
yeah.
Who seemed the most crazy out of all of us?
Him.
Really?
Oh,
That's a surprise.
Yeah. She ain't watched no episode.
Yeah, watch
She
nothing.
couldn't have
oh shit! I thought for sure she
It's
would have
only 'cause
said
where he
DJ
said active.
It's because she know acting.
He knows
I
him
know
personally.
actors, so it's just like,
Wow.
But why
Well,
you say kids?
Maybe Keds might be a little crazy.
You think he's too quiet that he's crazy?
That's a good.
yeah.
That's actually.
She's
valid.
observant. That's good.
That's what I was doing the whole time. Just watching everybody.
I seen you had your notepad.
Word. She did have a
You was
notepad
taking
on the
notes
low.
on the episode.
She probably got everybody's
Listen.
address by now.
You know what? Shout out to you though, because sometimes guests come up here and they haven't seen many
Right.
episodes, so it's like.
So have you been? I'm gonna put you on the spot right
And
now. Have
she
you been
was an
watching
hour
episodes or
early. Big
listening?
that up.
Oh, you have. Okay.
Facts.
You enjoy, we funny as
she
hell,
comment
right?
on the short
I
clips.
comment all the time.
I know she does.
I'm just like,
She
can
does.
I wish I could be there because y'all get me tight.
Yeah, well, today's your chance because with these topics we got to discuss today, I'm sure you'll be able to, voice your opinions to everybody here. So
You're not gonna give your usual speech on about these guys. Don't let them intimidate you. I got your back. Blah blah blah.
no,
You're not
because
gonna
I
do
don't
that?
think she needs that.
Yo, I wish
Oh,
the
okay.
camera was on you when he says these things and his eyes just is looking all around. He up to no good, son.
Me up
It's
to no
weird,
good.
son. Yeah, you.
I'm
everywhere,
the
but
I'm the most well behaved person out of everybody in this table.
oh Lord have
serious?
mercy.
Yo, you such a liar, bro. It's crazy.
He not.
You really gonna say that on camera
Yes.
and on live? Well, we not live, but
Live, exactly. Look
you
at-
gonna say that?
Don't
No,
edit
you
this
are
shit
not.
neither.
No.
We never edit.
We
for anybody who's
we found
listening.
out Lance learns how to edit
Word.
now.
We don't be
Yeah.
editing out
That
stupidity.
for
that
anybody
gets
who
said.
thinks that we edit, we do everything straight. We don't edit or take anything out.
No,
Clearly,
sit-
because I be
we gotta
reckless.
clean it up. They're edited because we got cuts from camera to camera, but we don't cut any scenes out and we don't cut any audio.
Absolutely.
Right.
So
just for
Except the ones where Lance slips up and he takes it out, doesn't tell nobody.
Nah,
I've never done. I've
Because
never
by
done
the time the
such
shit done show, we like, well, I guess that was
Exactly.
right.
I've
Yeah,
never
too
done
late
that.
Now.
Lance does the editing now.
And
so
right
you
about
never
now
know.
is where it comes. Anyway, let's get into the first topic.
Oh, you
how-
think you know me, right?
I do, bro.
Anyways, Nakia, welcome. We're gonna have some good fun today. You know,
Okay.
this is gonna be a Valentine's Day special episode because this,
A guy's favorite.
well,
What Valentine's Day?
Valentine's. Y'all love it. Y'all love it.
That's
I don't.
Why you say
That's
that?
sarcasm.
well,
Might as well just get into this topic
let's
now.
Yeah, let's hold her
Sarcasm.
thoughts, man. Let's facts. Let's get right
Let's
into
get,
it.
yeah, go ahead.
Before we get right into it though, just make sure y'all just follow the Stoop Talk Podcast on Instagram and on Facebook just to keep up with our, latest stuff, news that we got going on. So
sir.
Stoop Talk Podcast on Instagram and Facebook, Stoop Talk Pod on Twitter. All right, that's the handle. Stoop Talk Podcast. Make sure you follow, comment, like, and reshare, repost all our stuff. All right. So topic number one. I did say this was a Valentine's Day special edition, right? We didn't get a chance to speak about this last year, so we gonna touch it, this time around. All right. So we know that well, it's funny enough. I personally feel like Valentine's Day is mainly for the females. Those are the ones that care about that holiday, if you want to call it a holiday, the most, right? But my question to y'all is, should men receive, Valentine's Day gifts as well as ladies? Because obviously that's like a thing now, where
Everything is a thing
Let me
now.
tell you
right, everything is.
something.
And then part
And-
B of the
They got
topic
Friends
is,
Day, Siblings Day. Everything.
So you know what? I'm gonna say we can discuss that one
Look.
first. So
First and foremost,
Phresh feel passionate. Go ahead.
you goddamn right I want to gift for Valentine's Day because you want to gift for Valentine's Day, right? If you say you don't care, then we ain't got to celebrate. If you want a gift, you better have a gift.
So you don't mind getting a gift if she
No,
wants
I
it.
never mind buying gifts.
Or getting.
Facts.
So your thing is if she requests for a gift, you got it.
Nah, here, in all seriousness, here's the thing.
Oh, he wasn't being serious.
I feel like, no, I'm dead serious
No,
with that.
he's
But I
serious.
mean, I'm going to elaborate.
He's
on
saying if
what-
he
what I
getting
mean.
head, he's gonna give you head too. Like, not you. But
What
I'm
the
talking about.
fuck?
I'm talking,
Wait.
I'm talking
I
about
don't
a girl.
understand how that happened.
No. I'm saying that's the
Hey,
correlation
you
with a
had
girl,
a-
with a girl.
Relax.
I'm
With a
just saying,
girl.
with the girl.
Yo.
I didn't like the way that. I'm just saying.
With
You
a
are
girl.
way out of
If
line.
we no,
Your
he's trying.
do-rag too tight? That
Nah,
that
all right, my
silky
bad,
ain't
my
it.
bad.
I don't understand what
My
just
bad.
happened.
My bad. My bad.
But
Oh my God.
now here's the thing. Like, I feel like there's certain things that it's like, okay, obviously, as a man, when that type of quote unquote holiday comes up, you want to cater to your woman. But as a woman that's in a relationship, you can't not acknowledge your man on that day either, especially if he's doing X, Y, and Z to make you
And
feel
you-
special
if
in
he
that
love
time.
you.
That's what I mean.
You love him.
So that's my elaboration on my point that I'm making before, everybody like to jump on. Oh, bottom line is this. Don't expect shit that you're not giving. Gifts included for these same holidays. Period.
Nakia, how you feel about this?
You pretty much have to learn your person's love language. I think,
I've
like,
been hearing
not
this
everybody's
love language
it's true, that shit is real. Like, not everybody's a gift giver, not everybody's a gift receiver because they don't want to feel like the pressure of giving somebody something.
That's true.
But like for me, I like to make the man I'm with feel good. Even if we're just dating, I have to give you something.
Mm.
I just feel like
But that's
makes
you.
that's me.
Yeah.
But
'Cause not
women,
So what
everybody's
if you
like
turn around and you have you're that type, and you turn
I've
around, you get him,
experienced it before.
and you give him something. Let's say to the man you're dating, but he don't give you anything.
I
That's okay.
experienced that before.
That's is that okay
Does
with
it
you?
bother you though?
It bothers me
It does.
because like you didn't take the time to even do the minimum.
Facts.
So it's not about what you buy. You didn't have to buy anything. You could have spent that time.
Okay.
But if you don't do anything, then
No, okay, but let's say
So what if
okay,
it was
no,
just
let's
like
say
he took
spent
you on a
time.
date, but he
Right.
didn't buy you no
And
gift?
not even that. Let's just say he came over the crib and just brought
You
like
could
ice
always
cream.
okay.
Brought ice cream. Like,
Well, I love ice cream, so
bro.
take
Like,
that
you
out.
ain't shit.
Take that out.
I want to know.
You just come straight over to the crib. You always come to the crib every day.
If he goes to the house and he buys your favorite ice cream, and you don't
that he
have-
bought yesterday when it wasn't Valentine's Day.
Oh,
You feel me?
I mean, I'm asking. No, we're asking because you said that not everybody's a gift giver. So
Right.
if he's not like that, how can you expect him to do?
Nah, in my opinion, if he's not a gift giver, that's fine. But you don't have to give a gift to make somebody feel special and feel
Right.
acknowledged.
Right.
I think that's what she's getting at. Like, you could do something that takes thought to the point where it's like, you ever hear that it's the little things that matter? Some people believe that, and then you got the Stush Sadiddy ones that don't think that shit is true. But it's true. You know what I'm saying? So like, you made the point of the favorite ice cream. Like, yo, you ain't got
You
the
did this
favorite ice
before.
cream. You got a favorite food.
Yeah,
You got
see?
whatever.
You like, yeah.
Look, let me tell you something. If she like Hennessy and I know she don't got no Hennessy,
Active.
I'm buying Hennessy.
I'm
Come
gonna
on.
replenish your stock, baby.
That is a gift.
You buying Hennessy, you taking the bottle back with you when you leave?
No, what the fuck? No.
He probably is.
He gonna be
I would
drinking
never
it at
take
your crib.
Nah.
That's just at your house.
Hit you the next day like, yo, is it
Hey,
done
yo,
yet? I'm about to come
I gotta
through.
book
You
it,
got
but
more
I need
Henny?
this.
No, that's
All
just
right,
lead.
I'm gonna buy some soda.
Why would I take some? That could lead to sex. Like we gonna drink it.
Look at
and-
you. That's
Yeah,
why
but
you
what
didn't
if
go
you don't finish
nowhere.
Oh, so
No.
that's
why you
why
didn't go
you bought
nowhere.
a bottle of
Oh, you
If
a
she
walking
likes
setup.
Hennessy, if you know a girl like it could be this
He a
cup.
walking
It could
setup,
be a
that's
Stoop
all.
Talk cup, right? And she doesn't have a Stoop Talk cup, and you be like, "Here, take this cup." You'd be like, "Oh, thanks. I always wanted one." You know what I'm saying?
You're not
Why
about
not?
to drop your
You
drawers for a
comparing buying
cup.
a bottle of Henny.
Not drop your. And we're not talking about sex. We're just talking about if somebody likes something and it's good to get them what they like because
You're just saying as far as the gesture. Right?
it's a gesture.
But you shouldn't specify things like Hennessy.
Yeah.
If she's even
I wanted
Hennessy
to
could be
use
her
Hennessy
favorite
because-
thing in the world, don't buy her no fucking Hennessy for
If
Valentine's Day.
Hennessy is my favorite thing in the world,
Or
buy
buy
me
her
1942.
Suppose you don't drink it.
But I like the bottle, because the bottle you ain't gonna get me 1942 every day. You can give me Hennessy every day.
I ain't getting you.
Why you
privilege
ain't gonna
every
get
day.
1942 every day?
Just
Because that shit is bread.
Yeah, some pockets is just not that hefty.
And that's why I ain't gonna buy it for Valentine's Day either.
So
Yeah, I knew that was coming because he don't want to buy them
But you
1942
see,
in general.
you see,
I ain't buying that shit for
some
myself.
pockets ain't that hefty. Well, I got you Hennessy because that's what I could afford.
Chill.
The fuck? It's the same shit.
All right, so what size bottle of Hennessy would you bring on Valentine's Day then?
The
The shit lands
only
more here
69, the 60, is it the 65? The
shit lands more
65.
Point
Lance
275.
Lance bought a friggin' Hennessy thing.
Yeah.
That's the size of this cup and thought it was good for grown men to drink out of that little bottle like we some catty.
It was like 7 people here.
He bought niggas
for the
shots.
record, I'm about to turn 30, so I don't really know what are the requirements for what people drink nowadays.
That's more of a reason why you
He's
should know,
about to
nigga.
I don't understand your point just now.
Yeah,
It made
what
no
does
sense.
turning 30 to have to do anything?
You should have more
Shouldn't you be
experience.
fully aware of what adults drink?
I'm not really
a drink
drinking no more.
connoisseur.
Yeah.
No more.
Oh,
Yeah.
because
It's
he's on
This
a
nigga
diet.
went to the gym one day, now he don't drink.
His whole life changed in
No.
one day.
But on a serious note, to go back to the question though, do women want equal rights?
What?
What?
You're not about to start that.
Wait,
Continue.
it's a question.
All right, continue.
Women want equal rights, right?
That's not a right path you want
Is
to go.
is a yes or no?
So you gonna get him when he make his point.
Oh, yes.
Right? So
To an extent.
Go
Oh,
back
now
to
it's
what
to an extent.
There's
go
extent.
back to what Phresh said. All right, here you got your gift. Well, where's mine? You know what I'm saying? It's equal shit. You know what I'm saying? So what I do, you do. You know what I'm saying? That's how we should do it, right?
I mean, that's what she said though.
Valentine's Day, bro, I don't give a fuck. I don't care about
Yeah, I was my check. I want to
you
get
should.
No,
My
she didn't
birthday
say
is
that.
like
Phresh said that.
3
She
weeks
said
later. Make it up
she said
then.
that sometimes there's not the
Yeah,
person's
that's
not
only
a
you,
gift
though.
giver.
Yeah, it is.
No,
just
but
me.
she's
I'm
saying
talking
that
about
men
me.
deserve to
About these
receive
niggas.
gifts
Yeah,
as well. Though.
men
Yeah.
do.
That's the
Okay.
Men, I feel like for Valentine's Day for men is more of like,
I don't care.
if my shorty care about it, then cool, I'll celebrate.
That
But if she
sucks.
don't care, then fuck it, I don't care either.
That sucks.
No, it don't.
No, it
because
don't.
that shit
'Cause it's
don't
like
mean
you
nothing.
so
should
why
use
should
that
I
day-
care about a
If
day
you don't
that you
care
don't
about
care
it, why care?
Yeah.
Because listen, if you're dating a woman and she says she doesn't care, she cares a little bit.
No, but what if she genuinely
Oh, so that's
does not
They be
care?
lying
That's
to
another
you.
test. That's
I don't
another
think
like.
that-
Why-
let me see
why-
what this
why would
nigga
they lie
gonna
about
do.
that?
This
because they just
trifling-ass
don't want you
nigga.
to feel like they care that much.
Nah, I know demons in my life.
there's females that really don't care about
really
that.
don't care about
And that
Valentine's, but they
sucks.
love Halloween.
I know
So-
demons.
He really just. I thought I was the only one that caught it.
No,
I heard him.
He's serious. I know
demons.
demons. Like, what the? Stay away from the devil, my nigga. Like,
You
about
can.
to
You
say it's
can.
Trini women.
Isn't that a day like to show?
This nigga,
something
boy.
soon get thrown in active head. Boy.
That's a day to show you love somebody a little more, even though you
But who
already
said
showed every
that?
other
Wait,
day.
No, that's not a day. That is not a day to show
No.
you. You know when you know when is a day to show somebody you really love them?
The birthday?
When it's not expected.
Every day. How about
I
that?
agree with that.
Okay.
Give yourself a bomb, son.
When it's
I
not
Drop it.
expected.
Boom.
All right. You got me there.
Chase, I want to
point,
hear your.
Okay.
While you were saying something, they was kind of speaking.
Oh, that I personally don't care about receiving a gift on Valentine's Day? I don't, because my birthday's like 3 weeks later. So make it up then.
This nigga-
But that's just me. That's
some
not
light-skinned shit
everybody.
to say.
Mm-hmm. So so basically, in other words, if you go ahead, Shorty says she, not say she wants this, but let's do something for Valentine's Day. Cool, you whatever you restaurant and spa, whatever.
Nah, I probably like that restaurant and all that. That's cool and all, but what if your shorty is not the type to go out? So now you got to improvise.
whatever,
You gotta
I'm just
think of
saying,
something else. I'll probably just, from listening to you speak from all these other weeks from Christmas, whatever it is you said you might have wanted and you didn't even really think about.
But you see, that's
going to get.
where paying attention comes to play. Where
I'm
I said,
saying,
it's the
I'll
thought
probably do
that
that.
counts.
And then
If
if she
it's in
doesn't
my
do
money.
anything in return
If
for
she
you,
don't
that's
do anything in
fine.
between, that's fine.
Okay.
Because honestly, growing up, I never seen my mom give my father nothing on Valentine's Day unless she was doing some other shit.
Unless
that I
he
don't know
don't-
about. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't
But
see it.
as
at
far
the
as
same
giving
time,
a
that's
gift,
a-
I didn't see that.
That's a generational thing.
Right.
So it's a
that's
little bit
where I
different.
grew up. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays it's very different, but I
So
still,
you do agree that it's like a female holiday, like it's that holiday.
feel
you
like
cater to your woman, bro. Like you don't gotta cater to me. Me personally, there's other men that feel differently. Phresh will buy you a gift, he won't want in return. And that's
way you said it,
I'm not gonna. Right, look, hold on, pause.
Fresh didn't mean it that way, but
I
like that. I like
After,
that.
he did.
after a certain amount of time,
Hold on,
right?
let's
Listen. After a certain amount of time, I would expect something.
Bro, you
I
got to
can
make
say,
your man
all right,
feel special too.
Let's say we're
Facts,
together,
facts,
right?
facts.
A year passes. Okay, cool. I'll do it. Another year passes. Okay, I'll do it. Third year. All right.
Third year, y'all engaged already, so
Oh no.
Whoa.
I didn't even finish my statement. You're jumping across the whole
So
room.
you wait a minute.
No.
So
That sounds like
Nah. You gotta pause that. You gotta pause that. You
That
gotta
sounds
pause
like
that.
the second year, yo.
So
we gotta just take a break
if
and then
I'm not
start
receiving
over.
anything
Wow.
after all this amount of time is passing, I would feel away, honestly.
Hmm.
And I mean, maybe I might be biased because I was blessed with always receiving something for Valentine's Day, so I don't know anything else.
talk about it.
So I mean, that might be because I'm biased. And also back to the money thing, I've had gifts from thousands of dollars to getting a gift for 50, and both of them was fucking amazing.
and I was gonna
Yeah.
get,
But that's
a
because the
sub-question
person
on
knows you and they know what you like and
What you
what
like, what you
what to get you to make you happy.
Goes back to what I
That's-
said. If she
but
likes
look,
Hennessy, get the her
But
that
here's
Hennessy
the
bottle.
here
Feel me?
is the sub question that I was gonna ask. I was waiting for Keds to finish. So
Wait.
you
He didn't answer yet.
Continue, Fresh. I'll get to my.
No.
he could
You always do that.
answer both
All right, go ahead.
at one time. Answer both at one time. So boom. When it comes to gift giving, are you one of those people that feel like it needs to be on equal ground? Like if you decide, okay, I'm gonna go get him something that's $500, you want something in
That's
that
a very
realm
good
too,
question.
or it don't matter.
I want the honest answer.
That shouldn't matter.
I want the honest answer.
No, I wouldn't say that.
Shouldn't.
That shouldn't matter.
But
It does.
in reality, it
shouldn't,
does.
though. It shouldn't though.
It shouldn't. I'm gonna tell
does.
you why it does to me.
Why?
Because when you get in certain situations, I'm not saying you gotta match me dollar for dollar. However, you gotta be in somewhere in the
Yeah.
ballpark because you don't want either party to feel like they got shorted.
Yeah.
If you
I
went
get
and you bought some lubes, $1,500, and she came to you with
Some Skechers.
Stan Smiths, boom, man, happy Valentine's Day.
But she
You're
didn't
not
know,
gonna
though.
tell me that you won't feel shorted.
I understand what you're saying, but at the
No,
same
but
time,
but that's-
it depends on the gift because it could
That's
be
why I
it
said
could have been
it
Stan Smith
can
that I
matter.
wanted and I never got. Let's say some shit I had for like 10 years old. Damn, I always wanted them. I just never got them.
First
and
of
she
all-
always remembered that.
Yeah.
And then she got them. I wouldn't care that I spent 2 G's on whatever.
That's why I'm
You know
saying
what
Let me tell you
it
something.
can
Let me
matter.
tell you
It
something.
can,
Let me tell you
but-
something. Let me tell you something. If I get her a gift, let's just say I bought her red bottoms or whatever, and she got me some boxers from friggin' American Eagle, right? I don't know. I didn't know she was gonna get me red. She didn't know I was gonna get her red bottoms.
Right.
So she's gonna feel like, all right.
And I'm glad you
Damn.
said that
Wait,
because I was getting to this point. I'm glad you said that because I was gonna say, do you feel that should be a conversation when you're getting to know somebody on?
No, it's
No.
not gonna be a conversation. What it is gonna be for me. All right, when the next time around the
That's
gift
what I
come
said, like-
around, when the gift come around and you get me some friggin' you went
this
to
is
get
petty.
me some, if you got me
This
some
is
Zara
petty.
boxes now, and you know I got you some red bottoms the last time, nah, nigga.
So it got to be like
That's
year
the
number 2, year
conversation.
number 3, then you get to kind of see what's
Nah,
happening.
yeah, like if I got you something expensive the first time and you didn't know I was gonna do it, and you see what I got you, be like, nah, my man cashing out. Next gift, I gotta, cash out.
Yeah, but then you just
You
said
might
that you
go
going
down now.
that you gonna go under like.
I didn't say I was gonna go under. I'm saying it's just.
No, you said if you,
You
got me
did.
boxers, the next time
It's gonna have
you
to be a
gonna-
conversation now. No.
Oh, so now is the conversation.
Yeah, because
Okay.
the first time if she gives me a gift and I got something higher. Then,
So you don't think it's worse to have the conversation after the fact than
no,
just to
because now
genuinely
you got to
speak
see
about
what
it?
type of person the person is now. Because if I got you something that's $1,500, you got me something $30. Let's just say $30 the first time. You don't know that I'm gonna get you something for $1,500. So now that you know now when the gift come around and the next time the gift come around, if you got me something another $30 or $40 gift, I'm be like, nah, bro. Like, I
What
just
about
got you
she
red
not
bottoms
working?
too.
What about she not working?
If she come on, if she not working, what I look like a scumbag?
Yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah, because you're not gonna be
If she
fucking
not
with her
working,
if she ain't got no job.
If she not working, that head is gonna have to be an extra 30 minutes. You know? I'm joking.
No, he's not.
It's a
Nah,
jerk.
He's
nah,
done.
but
not-
Phresh, that was
He's serious.
that's a very, very good point. Good question.
What you
That's a
think?
Very
But,
good point.
All my point is, if I got something that's expensive and she didn't the first time, the second time I'm gonna see what type of person she is now. You know what I'm saying?
But how you know she even gonna be around next Valentine's Day? Like,
You saying something that's.
I'm just saying the reason why I
it's a
I'm
asked
not
reality.
the
talking-
question.
it don't have to be Valentine's. It could be Christmas. It could be
Right,
my
but the
birthday.
reason why I'm
it's the
saying
next
that-
time around. The next gift. I want to see what you about now, because now you know that I opened the door to say, hey, I could get you this gift for like 1,000, 1,500. Now you be like, oh shit, he's cashing out. So now it's your turn. Like you said.
I think the conversation happens naturally.
That's I'm not saying that we're
it
gonna have
shouldn't
an
be a-
interview, but I'm saying like when you getting to know somebody and y'all have these type of
I think that happens
discussions,
naturally.
like you would have those type of conversations, like when holidays
That's
come
not
around,
true.
like do you care about holidays, or how you would
Yeah.
feel out the situation. You wouldn't go in blind, my nigga.
Right.
I
spending
think most females would
$1,500.
allude to them kind of wanting something for Valentine's Day.
Over the years,
I'll-
you start
okay.
stepping up. But
Or if
this
they
your
care
first,
about
your
care
first
about it at
holiday
all.
with somebody, you're not cashing out like that.
Okay, all right. I'll say,
Probably not, but some people do.
Yeah.
some people definitely
yeah.
do, but I'll say this. I think
If I feel like I'm gonna be with this person, the first year it'd be like all fucking flowers and everybody's happy and shit don't look like y'all gonna last. So if you feel like that, you feel like you love this person and you feel like you have the expensive to do that, like if you have the money to do it, then it wouldn't be a problem for you. You know what I'm saying? But if you a nigga that don't have it like that, then it might bother
I'm
you.
gonna,
Okay,
I'm
hold
gonna
on.
disagree with you because it's not about the money. Because there's niggas that will go broke trying to make their shorty happy.
Yes.
And it's niggas
I
with
did
money
that.
that will never spend a dime. So
Yes.
that's to me is irrelevant.
I did that.
I'll say this, right? I think, like what y'all said, I think you gotta know who you're dealing with. I think that's the bottom line to avoid any type of issues with this Valentine's Day holiday, right? Like even for instance,
we're just saying gift period though.
Well, I'm focusing on Valentine's Day, right? But Valentine's Day gift, right? Like for instance, like I understand, the reason why I say you got to know who you're with, because okay, if you know, hypothetically, you're with a girl, she's making good money, she making 6 figures, she like finer things, right? You know that's her appetite.
What if she's not like that?
No, I'm giving you an example. Let me finish, please. Let me finish. Right. She likes finer things, right? She likes the finer things in life, right? Now Valentine's Day comes up. You already had, at this point, you kind of know how she is and who she is, right? So you kind of know, okay, like this is, what she's gonna, get. And let's say if you a person, I mean, she's dating you, right? But she know, let's say you're a person that's making, let's say 45, you know what I'm saying, or 50,000, right? You're not at her level per se. But I think it's just these conversations. I think it will be unfair for her to think that, you can like match what she can do in terms of the value of the gift. However, I don't think
You can.
I think it's not. I don't think it's fair to expect that.
No expectations, but you can if you want to.
Yeah, but I don't. This is what I'll say though. I'll say that I don't think that. Who says that she cares about the the cost, the cash value of the gift? You see what I'm saying? Because I'm saying, I'll put it to me. I'll put it like this. Like, let's say if I was in a position where I'm making 6 figures, 200,000, whatever. Like, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? And I have a shorty that generally makes me happy, but she, don't make as much, right? I'm not gonna expect her to match, what. Even if I, like finding things like I'm not. For me personally, like I'm a nigga.
That's
like
what I'm
eat,
saying. That's
feel
what
me.
I'm
So a gift
But you
to me
don't
would
think-
be like you just make. We go to some slamming
I ain't
Jamaican
gonna lie.
restaurant. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna lie.
Like that's what I'm trying to say though.
Jamaican
Like, I
restaurant.
really
I'm
think
not
it's about.
gonna
Here's
lie.
the cheat code,
I could respect that part of what he said because my birthday last year, this chick took me to something I like to do, but I'd never been to this place. But the friggin' food was great, so I appreciated that
Where you
more
went?
than.
Right?
Huh?
Where
you
did you
went?
go?
Don't worry about it, nigga.
What the fuck you mean?
Don't worry about it. I went somewhere that made me very happy. I never been to this place.
What you had?
I had food, so you know what I'm saying.
He ain't go nowhere.
But anyway,
I did.
To finish what I was saying, though, I can see though how it could be a problem if, I guess, if you don't really have that convo with your shorty to kind of know, or your man to kind of see what type of wave they on in terms of, okay, if I get this person this, like would they feel away, or would they feel pressure to have to get?
Wouldn't
something?
You look like she want to disagree.
I ain't
Yeah,
gonna.
But you never answered.
I couldn't. I'm like in limbo. Because for me, on both ends, I look at what the guy looks like as like, okay, if he's always
Or what he
likes, what he mentions, things like that. But I don't think you have to match anybody in terms of money, because I've had an instance where a guy borrowed money from another girl to get me something. But he never got the girl anything ever.
Borrowed money from
Wait,
one
wait.
gal to buy the next
Yeah.
gal a gift.
Yeah.
And you was cool with that?
I didn't know till after. Like, he borrowed $400 from her to get me a gift. I wasn't doing anything.
I would
with
type
him,
of
but
wicked man thing this.
That's lit to me, because
Yo,
when I saw the
man,
gift, I was
gal
like,
is from
oh.
birth.
Nah, that shit. You know what that means? No, I can't even say that. Let me not. That's crazy though.
Yeah, I never heard no shit like
I
that.
That's
never heard
fucking
no shit like
hilarious, actually.
But he didn't have it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he tried
But
to
he
make
went out
me
and
not
got
know.
that shit.
Yeah.
But
so
how you found out? He told you?
his messages kind of came up, like on the notifications.
Kinda came up.
Yeah, I don't go through phones.
So
I seen it.
How
She
you find
saw.
yourself to read?
She happened to
y'all
be
want to know the
there.
real story?
She
All
happened
right.
to be there, and then she saw.
Basically, no, it was early around this time of year, and basically he gave me the old phone. And I was able to see all of that.
So he
and I
just
was
gave
like-
you his old phone,
Because he got
use
a
for
new
yourself?
one. Yeah, so I can use it to play music in my car, whatever. So I was looking and I saw that, and I was like, do I still accept the gift because he tried so hard, or not because how he got it?
That's weird. That's definitely crazy.
Nothing
So,
like that. That's crazy.
man borrow money from one gal to buy a next one gift.
But his intent
who did
was
he bought it from his homegirl? Like
no, it was
a girl he was dealing with.
yeah.
Nah,
That's
that's
different.
unruly.
Fucking hilarious.
Different.
And
But
he's
he was
gangster.
trying. He was
Hot
trying
stuff.
to get with me, like on a serious note. You get what I'm saying? Me and him weren't there yet. It would have been our first Valentine. So he wanted to, I think, impress me. So he hurt her to impress me.
So wait, so she knew that he
She didn't know what was going on.
She
thought-
still don't know, right?
She probably still doesn't know.
That's yo. You know what this is? This is you first season. Remember when? Nah, I'm mixing it up with something else.
Yeah, you
I was about to say.
I was about to say,
don't
when
know
did
what
he
you're talking
borrow
about.
money from somebody? Like,
I don't know what you're talking about.
okay.
No. I'm mixing it with a different show.
But anyway, that was a very good point. So I want to get to
You are something special. That's all I have to say. for a nigga to just
But it didn't feel good though.
I'm ready to risk it all.
Well,
and
it was
ask
too
this
late at
other
that point.
girl.
You found
Yeah.
out, you know. So I mean, you shouldn't.
So you dubbed him after you found out.
Yeah.
You gave him back his phone.
That was a deal
No.
breaker.
See, she didn't give him back the phone.
That was
though.
a deal breaker.
Really? Because he borrowed. I mean, I thought you would have thought that was, you know. Oh wow, that was that.
That's
Bruv.
fucked up, son.
That's really
That's
you would do
wickedness.
anything if you could
That's
do that.
fucking
You
low.
could do
That's
anything if you do that. Like, don't hurt nobody else to get to me because I'm very open.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So it's like for her, it's like she's thinking like, what if he likes somebody else other than me? Now what? He's gonna do something to hurt me to please the other person? Like,
Yeah.
that's crazy. That's like me taking. Nah.
Yeah. Anyways, so listen, I want to get to the second part of this.
Fresh be ready for me to see.
Of this topic regarding Valentine's
That's
Day.
some crazy shit.
Yeah. So, anyways,
Imagine.
Okay, let me speak now. God
shit
damn,
crazy.
son, this nigga's always king. Jesus, I just want to.
Nah, you Jamaican. I only like Guyanese girls. That's crazy. That's like if you say something like that to somebody. That's go ahead.
All right. So this, I must say before I say the second part of this, this was kind of inspired by somebody, but I'm sure she claims I don't like to give her credit.
Shout out to Ann. One time.
But
How was
anyway,
this inspired by somebody?
Let him explain.
nah, it was a conversation that we was having. But anyway.
I would love to know this. It's
So
interesting.
the second part is for a woman, right? Should lingerie? I said lingerie.
What? What?
My bad.
That was
Let me start that over.
Lingerie.
That's fucking crazy.
For a woman, y'all. For a woman.
What kind of conversation y'all was having?
Listen.
That's how you. That's how you.
Lingerie.
You told him to say
You
it.
can't be the host no more.
Redo.
That's. I never heard
Anyways.
no shit like that.
Let me go again.
That's crazy.
That's what they said the night system.
Let me go again.
Yo, we gonna come out with a nightwear line called lingerie. Spelled just like that.
Let me find out. I might have started something. I want
You did
PC.
not start a fucking thing.
That shit is ray in the
The new
Dollar Tree
Christoph
store.
nightwear collection, lingerie.
Oh, yes.
All right, nah. All right, let me reread that. All right, so for women, should wearing lingerie.
Just skip that.
Nah,
We
fuck
know
it,
what you
nah,
mean.
I'm
You want me
not-
to read the question?
All right, nah, fuck it. I got it. All right, for women, should wearing lingerie for your partner on Valentine's Day be considered
Fuck you.
a gift?
No,
That's not no
and that was
fucking gift.
very.
Yes.
Wow.
Bro, with you, bro.
That was very aggressive.
That's exactly what I would be.
Blame
That's
the
exactly
beer.
what I would
Chase,
say.
that's how you
You
feel?
supposed to
Yes.
wear lingerie for me. Period.
That's
That is
regular.
not a
Do
gift,
something
ladies. Do not.
Period.
Pussy
You heard?
is not a gift.
You heard?
Sex is not a
For
gift.
that, don't wear it.
And lingerie is not
you
a
might as well
gift.
wear fucking chocolate syrup. For that.
Getting me 2K ain't a gift either.
Right
All
or
right,
wrong, camera
you gassing
woman.
it. 2K is a gift.
It is
And
a gift.
you particularly would want that
to
shit.
get it.
But sex is not a gift and lingerie is not a
No.
gift. FYI,
not.
for all the ladies that think it is.
So, next
it is
question.
not.
Because
Keds.
I think we all.
The only
believe
time
in
it would be a gift is if it's something that, let's say, we were together and I saw and I was like, damn, you would look nice in that. And then you made sure.
Then you would
got
have bought
It
it.
still ain't a gift.
Still ain't
So
a
it's
gift.
not-
Keds.
I would
It's
say
not
that's still a
because
gift.
what are you
gift.
doing? You're gonna
No,
give
bro.
me the box with the shit in
Nah,
it. and
if
I'ma
it's
think
something
I'm
that
That's
I
like that's like
like
me buying a
for you
big
to
screen
wear.
TV for you for Valentine's Day, and I put it in my man cave and say, "Yeah, happy Valentine's Day, baby," but it's my TV.
Nah,
What the
it's
fuck?
not.
It is. 'cause
You can
I'm
watch
gonna
it.
use- It's me.
You can watch
It's
it,
me.
but it's mine.
Or we put it in.
But I bought it for you.
Yeah, or
Nah,
we
that's
put it in the bedroom.
That's what
we
that's
both
like.
sleeping. Like the fuck.
You putting on lingerie.
So when it break, you buy it.
I'm just saying the intent of making me happy. That's it.
yeah, but you could do that without
that shit on a
lingerie.
Friday,
You could do
bro.
that with something else.
You
I don't
supposed
care
to-
for lingerie. I'm just saying.
Me either, but you supposed to
That's
just
just a
wear
waste
that
of time.
because you want to feel. You want to feel sexy.
I wouldn't
you want
say
me to
that.
Look at you.
Yes, it is.
Why it's a
different
waste
way.
of time?
She knows that. That's just a waste of time.
I mean,
dog.
it's not gonna stay on long, but at least
I'm not gonna.
So you know how
hold
much money they spend on that shit?
I'm probably not even
It is
gonna get a real
expensive.
good look at it.
I don't
I'm
know
not
that.
gonna lie.
I agree with him with that.
Son,
I don't
you know
care
what
for
money
that
spent on
either,
that shit?
but
I would
it would be a
appreciate
nice
if she did that.
If
But
she- yeah,
that's
it
not
would
a
be-
gift.
it would be
That's
The
not a gift.
lingerie y'all talking about is probably not ones that's out now. They got a lot of those with the butt part.
It
cut
don't
out,
matter.
The
So
easy
so
ass.
what that
It
mean?
could be crotchless. It could be
First of all,
edible crotch.
First
I
of all,
don't
first of
care.
all, if your vagina gonna be different after I take it off, no.
No,
How
I
you know that?
But wait, Nakia,
It's
do
gonna be
they
the
got like
same
lingerie
shit I
with like
killed
they
last
got like
week.
oxtail pieces?
Yeah.
They
Just like you
got
said, it's the same.
something.
It's the same ice cream he got you yesterday. right?
That's
It's the same
different.
shit.
Oh, he got you on that.
That's different because I could have put like Kegel balls this
The
time.
oxtail, pieces on.
You don't know.
I
What?
No.
Wait, what the fuck are you talking about? Oxtail.
I'm
Yo,
just saying,
the
like,
oxtail
You remember? You know what's
panties.
sexy to me? You know what's sexy
So
to
wait,
me?
you had a girl put oxtail in, like?
No, he be licking oxtail gravy off girls' toes and shit.
No.
You know what
That's
I mean?
Absolutely
exciting.
whoa,
What?
No, that's a lit time.
I'm out
Imagine.
of here, bro.
whoa,
This episode
You're-
finished. Nigga.
Yo, this.
wrong person. Nakia.
Nah,
Just
but look,
saying.
So where does the mac and cheese part go?
Wherever.
Oh,
Yes.
What's the nationality?
Whoever watching, y'all know
Trini
what's up.
and
You Trini?
Panamanian. Yeah.
Oh, and Panamanian.
I was about to say, you got a
Half-
classic Panamanian pendant
half-
that every Panamanian I
half
ever met in my
demon.
life have.
Except
That's
oxtail.
not half
the pendant,
demon.
Yeah.
Half
Nah,
demon.
I'm chilling. I'm nothing like that.
What the little
Yeah, you know, right here.
what is it? What is it supposed to signify?
Listen, when I was a baby,
They
It's
just put it
initials.
on
Son,
your
it's
neck.
just a
That was
it's just a
it.
That's it.
Panamanian jewelry thing.
run the
That's like the
world.
most popular thing ever.
Respect it.
You never seen that before?
What does it mean?
Wait, active voice
Active
here?
don't got that shit.
Nah,
Active-
I actually
active
he
love
got
probably
one,
did
too.
have one.
I
as a
had
kid.
two. Matter of fact,
Yeah.
But he
You
a
had
fake.
two?
He fake
Oh,
Panamanian.
he rich.
it has
Panamanian.
your initials, and then the other side has your
sign.
Matter of fact, Guyanese. I know some Guyanese people with their round pendant. They got that with the initials on one side. on
Like
the
that?
side. Yeah, but it's not
But
a
they-
globe. It's just the round pendant that
Yeah.
you be seeing.
Like a flat
Y'all
back.
some steal. Y'all stole that from.
I'm not Guyanese.
I mean, they stole that from us.
His baby shower
I
had
never
nothing
seen
but that.
I never seen that though.
Yeah, you ever see that? Yes, son. I used to work with a dude that had that shit, and the shit spun like the 50. Like the
You
Cuban
wild.
shit.
This nigga's
Outta
wild
here.
right now.
But
Yeah, that don't drink no more beer,
damn,
bro.
I forgot.
It's not
I
me,
had
it's
something
these people.
very crazy to say, but I forgot it, man.
Well, I mean, did you? Oh, you did answer. You said it's not a gift, right?
Nah, it's not a
Lingerie is
gift.
not a gift.
I mean, come on.
So you're the only one.
Your
that thinks that
vagina
this is
ain't gonna be different after
that
you take
lingerie
it
is wearing lingerie is a gift for your man.
I don't think so.
I
I
don't
don't
even
like
think you need-
lingerie.
I don't
I
even
don't
think you
care
need
for
to save
lingerie.
Oh,
lingerie
this is what I was
for
gonna
that.
say. I think it's sexier when she comes out the shower wet, like hair wet, towel. She takes.
They
Yeah, but
not
that's not a
wetting they
gift, my
wigs
nigga.
and
I
stuff
seen
like
you
that.
do
So
shit the other
But who
day.
said I want
he
girls
don't.
to-
He don't
Ooh.
like. Yeah. See, this you wasn't watching.
yeah, listen.
You wasn't watching.
Maybe not that far then.
Yeah,
That's,
Damn.
that's not a gift either. Anything
I,
sexual
no,
is not a gift.
No, I'm saying
Are you-
I appreciate that look more than the lingerie look. That's what. I
Oh,
mean.
okay.
Like
That's
I rather-
lingerie to you.
Yeah, that's like mad. Oh,
that
wet.
gets you going.
Facts.
That gets the blood pumping.
All right, you
All
want
right,
to know too
you
much?
going? You going too much?
yeah.
Come on,
Nigga
son.
want to.
Moving on,
Yeah.
son. Move on. Move on.
Move on fast.
Well, listen, I would like to know in the comments, ladies, what y'all getting for Valentine's Day this year. You know what I'm saying? Or
what
I
y'all
wanna know
getting
what
y'all man.
Yeah, facts. We
Or
gonna-
if y'all got your man anything, because some girls gonna be under there
Know
like
your
fuck
worth,
out of
kid.
here.
Know
I ain't
your
getting-
worth.
know your
King.
worth, King. You feel me?
I am the gift.
Then I'm the
Oh,
gift.
boy.
What's good
That's
for
what
the
they gonna
goose?
say.
What's good for the goose? Good for the gander. If
And you
the
know what
gift,
I
they
gotta
gonna
say
say.
for that? You know what I gotta say for that? Oh, my pussy's good. My pussy's good. Bitch, your pussy is a bonus. That's it. You're not
Wicked.
the pussy's not the gift.
I thought what
It's
I
just a
said was
bonus.
aggressive.
So then y'all could live without it then.
No, I didn't say that. I said it's a bonus. You know, like when you go on Wheel of Fortune, you get a little extra car. Yeah, you got a brand new car.
But
Like,
before we go to the next segment, I want to get Josh's opinion on this real quick.
Josh don't care about no Valentine's.
He don't.
Day.
Josh don't give a fuck about
I'm
shit.
predicting the-
well,
Josh don't care about nothing.
So wait.
Actually, I'm surprised though.
Yo, you is go. Nah, you can't
but
surprise
he
us.
has
No,
he has a wife.
He
No,
does.
I got a surprise for y'all. So
All right.
this is how you get something for Valentine's Day.
Okay.
My anniversary is on Valentine's Day.
Oh.
That's how
Two
you
for
get a
one
gift. That's how you get a gift.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you
So
think
let me
that's
ask you this:
If it
Do you
wasn't-
gotta buy double gifts?
No,
No.
Or just
Oh
one?
no.
Because there's some people out there.
Yo, so Josh is wicked. You know what he did? He knew he was gonna be with his wife. He waited to Valentine's Day. Let's make it official today.
That's what you got to do.
That's funny.
That's what you got to do.
That's funny.
Oh, it's okay. So,
My man, Josh. I respect it.
but just to go right back to you real quick. So, but you do believe that men should receive gifts as well, or you don't care?
I think nobody should receive gifts on Valentine's Day. It's some made up
Because
shit.
it's bullshit.
It's bullshit. It's absolute bullshit.
Facts.
We need to stop spending money on shit we don't need. That's how I feel.
So Valentine's Day is just a regular day for you.
It's just, not for me. That's my
It's his
anniversary.
anniversary,
Oh, right,
but that's what he's
That's what he just said.
He's celebrating his anniversary.
I didn't
He's
say
celebrating
all that.
Valentine's Day.
But for everybody else, it's just a regular day.
Josh is a smart man.
Facts.
That was brilliant foreshadowing. Like he thought about this up there.
Like he knew.
you was ahead of the game.
Yeah. Valentine's Day was on Wednesday. He knew.
That's
from
one thing
last
I
week.
hate. While we on this topic,
Josh probably knew that before he met her.
Yeah.
while we on this topic,
Nigga waited it out.
niggas gotta stop saying Valentine's. It's Valentine's.
Who said
Valentine's.
times?
I'm just saying in
People
general.
do.
People say that shit all the time and it irks me.
Caribbean people.
Valentine's. N like Nancy, not M like Mary. Move on.
All right. That's fresh Siri for you right there.
Facts. Fresh theory. I like that. Give yourself a bomb for that one. I like
Now
that.
you just want. I do
I
that.
like that.
Freaking frack, son.
All right. We are moving on. So right before we move on to the Stoop Breaker, don't forget we are on Google Play, we are on Apple Podcasts, and we are also on Spotify. For those that want to listen while y'all on the train, on the way to work, on the way home, if y'all got access to go on YouTube to see us visually, you can also listen on audio. All right, Stoop Talk Podcast. That is the name. Search it, download it, subscribe, and you'll get alerts every time when a new episode pops out every Monday. All right? So, it is my favorite time of the show. What time is it, Active? What time is it?
It's time for the Stoop Breaker.
That shit sound clean.
I'm
I
doing
ain't
the
gonna
Stoop
hold it.
Breaker. I got one.
Oh, you do got one
I
today.
got a few.
Okay.
So
I've
he
been getting
he
this.
been going for how long?
I've-
This nigga had a few for 2 years now. you
No.
know?
I got more since then.
So what's
But
up?
this one is a good one. Because this is up for debate all the time.
All right.
Every time.
So spit it.
Y'all ready?
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
All right, so. Yo, son. Y'all gotta chill. The Stoop Breaker today is. Wait,
But
do you know what a Stoop Breaker is?
No.
I think
Alright, so
someone
I'ma
should
Put
refer.
the,
I'ma break it
put
down
the Michelle
real quick.
closer. The Michelle, put it closer.
Bro, it's good.
All right.
My volume is good. I'm good, right, Josh? Yeah, thanks.
All right.
Appreciate you. Though.
Michelle, this guy is funny.
Stoop Breaker is, it could be a silly question, a brain teaser, or just a general debatable topic, but we like to keep that like short and sweet. It's not a full segment.
Okay.
All right, so Stoop Breaker today is, what is the correct way to express your condolence? Is it sorry for your loss or sorry for your lost with a T?
That's an easy one.
Is it?
Is it?
Yes.
Which one it is?
How easy is it?
Yeah. Say it. Which one is it?
You put
It's
yourself
sorry
in the
for your loss.
So
With- with-
LOSS.
SS.
Why?
No.
No.
Why?
No.
It's not.
It's
Why?
not.
No, ask him why. Why you say that?
Sorry for your loss.
Makes sense, but no.
Why do you say that and not lost?
Because that's what it is. It's
Wait,
sorry.
why?
But why,
Why?
though?
Why the S?
Because that's just what it is, goddammit.
No.
But both
What about
words are,
what about
they
your
mean
lost
different things.
one?
So.
Yeah, I thought that's what it was. Lost one. Like,
But I feel like that meaning could go for both ways. It could go for plural, or it could go for singular. Like if you lose somebody, sorry
Well,
for your
first
loss.
If you
First
lose
of all-
somebody, you lost them.
Yeah, but I feel like saying sorry for your loss, it could apply to both situations.
But
Bro,
lost
but
and
lost
is
and lost
two
is not
different
singular
words.
and plural words of each other. Just FYI.
Well, whatever. Listen.
What?
You didn't see the confusion.
I wasn't. I literally had an
You
itch.
literally just dropped a gem on this nigga.
Nah, I had an itch, but that's fine.
You had it in.
Nah, my beard.
pharmacy around the corner, boy.
Nah, but I feel like that don't matter because I feel like
Yes, it
loss.
matters.
Sorry for your loss.
That
applies to
sound
both-
effect is OD.
I feel like that sound effect applies to both situations. So
So, why is it sorry for your loss?
Like I said, if it's somebody, one person that that passed, right? I feel like you can say sorry for your loss because that.
So if it's two people, then you would say lost with S.
No,
ST?
I'm saying what I'm saying is you can use that for either situation.
Oh God.
What situation though? Either what situation?
I'm
He
done.
don't know why he said
done.
what you think, bro.
I'm done.
No, he's wrong.
But, so it's lost, but why you say that?
Because it's like lost, like what she said.
What she said.
What did she say?
She said lost one. You know what I'm saying? Sorry for your lost one. Like without seeing the one. That's
So
what
if
I
it's
said.
So what if it was two? So then you
Sorry for
sound
your
like
lost
Lance.
tooth.
I would say
Sorry for your loss too.
I'll say sorry for your losses.
Right.
Right. But that doesn't mean lost and loss is
Sorry for your
singular and
losses?
plural.
Is that what you
Yes.
Losses is
It
that's
doesn't mean
correct.
lost.
Losses
yeah.
is
Sorry, so-
That's
plural
correct.
of
So that's
loss.
So if a
I've
team
never
lost 30
heard-
games and you
You
would
never-
say
wait,
they
wait.
got 30
Hold
losses.
on.
That's wrong. Because if your team lost 30 or whatever losses, it's the overall.
No.
which is a
I'm just
loss.
because he's trying to tell him that losses is not a word. So that's what I'm
Oh.
reiterating.
No. I did not say that.
You was about to.
Earlier in the
I did not say
earlier,
Bro,
early, wait.
is
Hold
or is
on.
not
Hold on.
loss A depreciation of value, and lost is something that cannot be found.
Right.
Is that not the proper like? Am I fucked up here or something? So how is it lost and not lost?
See, Chase agrees with me.
He was disagreeing.
No,
before.
I'm
He's
lost.
probably neutral.
No, he's not agreeing with you. He's asking you why you saying that stupid shit.
How is it stupid?
He said, why
Yo,
is
I
it
want-
lost
somebody
and not
gotta prove me wrong.
lost?
I want to know what's the correct. Because
Bro,
First of all, you didn't even know that losses was a word, so you lost already.
so what I'm
You see how I
saying
did
is,
that?
I've never
You
heard.
didn't know that.
I've
Losses
never heard
was a word,
somebody
so
say
you lost?
sorry for your loss.
you're lying.
losses.
You got
Losses?
look at all the people that have passed away in the past couple of months, and you go look at Shade Room posts or whoever, and
Kobe and his daughter.
losses.
lost is
What?
losses.
Loss. Sorry for your losses. Like that.
I'ma head out.
but
But that is incorrect, sir,
sorry for your losses. I would never say sorry for your losses.
because it's wrong. But you would say sorry for your loss, which is
Yes.
also incorrect.
Fuck that, man. Yo, y'all niggas think y'all fucking English. I'm waiting to. Is this correct, Ed? Is he right? Is Phresh right? I'm dying to know. I'm dying to know.
You don't have to show.
What's the correct way?
No, what I want to know, what is the correct way? Is it sorry for your loss or is it sorry for your losses?
No.
No, that was
No, sorry for your lost. Sorry.
Thank
Okay,
you.
Yeah, that's what it was.
In my opinion, in the English language that I know, it is sorry for your loss. And that's because
Loss of the SS?
Let her finish. Bro.
Okay.
Loss and lost do signify both of losing something, but they denote different kind of way that you lost something. So when you say sorry for your loss, it's basically, saying sorry for losing whomever, but loss would denote something that, you can't find or something like that.
One
like
is
your
of value,
phone.
one is of matter.
So one is a noun and one is a past participle or something like that. So both are a form of lose. So, but one is for, describing something like an item. It's and the other is just a past participle.
Like I lost my key.
I lost my key. You wouldn't say I lost my key with two S's. So it's sorry for your loss.
Or with a T.
Your lost one doesn't that's a different kind of sentiment. That's a different.
So it's
form
like
of
a different
sentence.
saying.
It's a different sentence. So it's sorry for your loss. In the English language that I know.
Lance got a lisp.
So it's sorry for your loss.
Sorry for your loss. Your explanation is incorrect, but your answer is.
Wait, my answer is correct.
Yes, but your explanation is not.
So I am correct.
But you don't know why. What the fuck? It
don't matter.
No fucking sense.
It don't
He
matter.
said it don't matter.
So
I knew I was correct.
So wait. So you right?
Y'all just trying to make me sound
Sorry
stupid.
for your loss. Sorry for your loss with two S. On like when.
Fuck y'all think y'all fucking don't know it all.
It's not lost.
I want an apology from all you motherfuckers.
Because she said
Now
it.
he shook.
First of all, she's
telling you,
Trini, so
son.
I don't even believe her. I don't care what she say. You feel
She's
me?
highly
So wait,
educated. Thank you very
it's
much.
Phresh got. He's the one that came up with the
But what she said made sense. I would agree with that. So
What you gotta
Why,
say
does it
now,
sound good?
Professor
I'm
Phresh?
gonna read
It
it to
sound
you.
good.
It sounds
I'm gonna
good,
read
so
it to you,
makes sense.
and this is why it's a debatable topic, because neither one of them are wrong technically, like she was explaining. According to Webster, it says here, the difference between lost or lost, both have to do with losing something, but they are different parts of speech, like she said. It does say after that, loss, L-O-S-S, is a noun that refers to the act of losing. It could be anything, a person, a thing, a job, whatever. Lost is just the past tense, past participle of lose. Again, could still apply to a person. You understand?
So we're both right. I want fuck.
This
that. I want to
is
be
why
right. I
it's
want you to be
this
wrong.
is a stoop breaker. You see what I was doing? This is a genius. This is what stoop breakers are supposed to be.
So my stoop breakers ain't
Take
genius?
note.
Not your shit, nigga.
That's what a past participle is.
Oh,
he didn't know that.
You
When
know,
said
you know what a past participle is, actor?
It's participle.
Oh my god.
so you're gonna laugh this shit off, or you gonna answer the question?
Yo. Oh my God.
Should I ask Siri? You know, niggas know I like asking Siri shit.
Yeah, I like when you did that the last time.
It was dope, right?
Yeah.
Alright. But now I'm just gonna read it. Alright. Past participle. We in English class for those that are listening. This is grammar 101. The form of a verb typically ending in ed in English, which is used in forming perfect and passive tenses and sometimes is an adjective. Example: looked in have you looked. Lost in lost property. Got it?
He don't even know what to drop right now. He looking over there like, yo, you
I think he's still lost.
Because
I don't understand
that
why
is
the
now
focus
going to
is on
take
me.
more definitions for you, because then you would need to know what's the adjective. But we just gonna move on.
Alright, what's the next topic?
I'm hot.
That stoop breaker was I.
Don't be a hater.
It was dope.
I guarantee you, people are gonna argue like crazy in the comments
Yeah.
when the short clip comes out, because no one really knows, and the people that don't really know, that's why you just say my condolences, because they don't want to look stupid. Because somebody's gonna correct them, and technically neither person would be wrong.
Okay.
There we go.
I say my condolences. Stay
I say
strong.
sorry for your loss. That's what I've been saying.
Which
that
one,
from
LOST or LOSS? How do you text it?
LOSS. Sorry for your loss.
then-
That's what I.
But
always
let's
do.
not ignore the fact that you didn't know that losses was a word.
I never said that.
Yes, you did.
I did not. I just.
He
said
didn't
I-
get a chance to say it because I stopped him.
I
You
just
said losses is a word?
You said
No,
losses.
do not-
He jumped up and
Yo,
do not
losses
put-
is a word.
I do not put that. I
Don't
listen,
delete that.
I was going to say I've never heard somebody say that in that term.
No,
I know
because the question was
losses is a
asked.
word.
No, because the
I've never
question-
heard somebody say
No,
sorry
you
for your
didn't know
losses.
that.
What's,
No,
what's
he
the
didn't know.
opposite of
You know why?
wins?
Because when Phresh asks, what if it's 2 or 3 people? So I said I would say sorry for your losses. You said losses,
But I've said that because I've never heard somebody use that term, bro.
no, you say you didn't know it was a word.
Loss-
You think I don't know what losses mean? Like
You
that's
never
a
heard
word?
nobody on ESPN
Yes.
be like, yo, the Lakers had
That's
22
why I.
losses
That's
last
why
season.
I
Not-
put it to sports.
Right. In a sport, I've never heard that.
Yo,
in-
I cannot wait to
somebody's
see
dying,
this footage, son.
or people are
So, yo,
I swear, if I see a glitch,
God
I'm gonna
forbid,
know that.
last year I had 7 losses. You ain't never heard that, son?
bro. That's different. I've never heard somebody say sorry for your losses. I'm talking
If
about
it's
that
if it's
specific-
if it's multiple people, yes.
I've never heard somebody say
That's probably because
sorry
you
for your
never
losses.
had 2 people pass away at the
But
same
whatever,
time.
fuck it. We going on. We moving on.
Wow.
Wow,
Getting me upset.
This guy's aggressive.
So God forbid you bumped up against somebody that had multiple losses at one shot. You'd be like,
Just saying my condolences.
No, sorry for your lost.
Again?
Yo, we just went through this shit and you come back.
What?
Yo, we
Nah,
going.
let's
We
move forward.
moving
Let's
on.
move forward.
he crazy.
You
Don't
are
play.
crazy now. You're crazy now.
They're gonna be like,
You gonna
my
say sorry
loss?
for your loss and they lost 3
They're gonna be
people?
like, my lost what? Nigga, my dog is in the crib.
Sorry for your loss.
If it's 3 people?
Yes, it can still apply to.
He want to cover the overall
Bro,
thing.
I
It can
just,
still
I just,
apply.
I just told you. Lost is not the plural sense of loss.
No,
That's what I'm saying.
No, he's saying he's going to use the word loss and apply it as a plural.
No, he said sorry for your loss.
No,
If it's
he's
more than
being-
one person.
he's lost.
LOST.
I'm trying to help
No,
him.
yeah.
So even if you're saying sorry for your loss, no matter if it's 1 or 5,
Yes.
whatever. Okay.
Yes.
It sounded like you were saying lost.
No, loss.
Man,
LOSS.
don't give a fuck about life.
Anyways, we are moving on. God damn it, Nikki, are you good?
I'm great. Y'all
Are
are
you-
funny.
No, Kia.
We're funny. I'm the
Yeah.
funniest, right?
Listen, y'all all funny. Equally.
No, you can say I'm the funny. Yeah,
This nigga be
Okay.
begging.
whatever.
Watch active
Look.
face.
This nigga be
Anyways,
begging,
we are
son.
moving on. We are moving on to interesting.
Nigga like one of them Instagram girls, yo. Begging for likes, bro.
Yeah. Anyways, this next topic that we're gonna discuss was actually inspired by you.
Yeah.
This is something that you wanted to talk about,
Facts.
right? So we haven't spoken about this yet, like in deep, detail. So we are gonna just speak about it right now. So Nakia brought up this: do nice guys really finish last? So I'm assuming that you feel very opinionated about this.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give you the opportunity to go first.
All right. So
Floor is yours.
Okay, so I'm very interested in debates. So I'm heavily on Twitter, and topics come every day. And they always say, "Oh, well, girls always like to go after guys with money or guys that have things, and then they just leave all the nice guys when they get treated bad. They want to come back." And I'm like, it's conflicted
That's dumb.
because
To me.
they do say that it happens.
I
but
know nice guys that have money.
How do you know they're nice?
Let
What makes them a
her
nice
finish.
guy?
Money don't make you a nice guy.
But what
let
makes
her
you a
finish.
nice guy is pretty much my question. Anytime I've asked a guy to describe what makes you nice, it's always material shit. It's never support, attention,
Right.
never really deep.
Right.
So how do you know you're nice? What makes you nice?
What makes me nice?
Yeah.
I pray. I'm a
Say-
when you're nice, people will tell you that you're nice. You don't have to like. That's like
Nice
saying
DJ.
yeah, like DJ. And if,
You know where all the nice guys is at? If you want to know what's a nice guy, look in your friend zone.
No,
Yeah.
because I moved them from the
Look
friend
in your
zone.
look at your friend zone.
No, a nice person. I can't describe myself because anybody would say anything about themselves, and they'd be like, "Oh, he's just bullshit. He's just saying that because." But a nice person, somebody gonna have to tell you. Multiple people will have to tell you. Like when somebody say you're hard-headed, what makes the person hard-headed? And multiple people will tell you why you're hard-headed. So if you're a nice guy, you don't have nothing to worry about. Period.
That's
So-
not necessarily true though.
No, if you have to, you don't have to question yourself if you're a nice person.
Nah, but nice guys get ran over though.
No, they don't.
No, they don't. They go
No,
after
they
people
don't.
that want to run them over.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just
You know that
Why you
Regardless
say
of
that?
the fact.
Then
Alright,
why it
so
can't
look-
be the same for women? Why the women can't go
Women
after the
as
fucked
well.
up dudes and then run back to the
Yes,
nice guy like you
yes,
said?
yes.
the
I
dude
don't
said?
think nice guys finish last.
Don't finish last.
I don't think they finish last. I think nice guys are ahead of time. To me, the reason why I say that because if a girl is dating me, she knows I'm a nice guy and she chooses to go another route. I'm ahead of her. She's not up to me yet.
She ain't ready.
She's not ready. It would take a bad guy for her to notice that I'm a nice guy. So I cannot finish.
But it
last.
doesn't always go that way though. You know that, right?
It always will go that way.
No. The other situation is what I said. Sometimes a nice guy will meet a woman that we all know is bad for
It's
them.
not
but
her type.
But he just
Keep
such a nice guy,
pursuing.
and he wants to make it work. And she's not appreciating this nice guy. And she treating him like shit.
You
and
just
he's
said
still
what
saying,
I just said this. I said
No. That's not what he
That's
said.
not what you said.
No.
What he's saying.
No, I know
you
what he's saying. I know what he's saying. I know what he's saying. If she
that's
doesn't
not what you
appreciate me as being a nice guy, I'm already ahead of her. She's not ready for me yet. So it would take a bad guy to notice.
But that's not what he said. Bro.
That's not what I said.
What are you saying?
Active don't listen.
He really don't.
Active does
You want me
not
to explain
listen.
what you were saying?
Go on, Phresh.
The point that he was making, bro, is not, oh, she don't know I'm a nice guy because she went over here. He's basically saying that she's not interested in him, but he's pushing And that's why he's getting ran over.
But can't
That's
you
what I'm saying, there's two
genuinely not be
sides.
interested without the idea of, oh, he's nice, I'm just not interested in you?
Yeah.
But what I'm saying to you is there is some women that know that, but they would still, have string the nice guy along because he's a good guy.
What if you're
And
not stringing
that's-
them along
that's
and
a
they feel like
fact.
they're losing already? Like, there's guys where I'm not even stringing them along. They just gonna assume that I don't want them and they're a nice guy and then run with that dialogue. Like, oh, she doesn't like nice guys. What makes you think that? I just don't want you. You could be as nice as ever. You should be nice because that's part of
who
being a
you
decent
are.
person.
Or-
But don't think you need an award for being a nice person. Don't think women should, jump after you because you're
you're
nice.
a nice
Be nice
person.
because
That's who
you want
are.
to live a long life.
Or that's
I
who
agree.
you should be.
Yeah.
That's who you should be.
I agree with that.
So
I was just playing devil's advocate.
But the nice guy thing, I don't think they finish. I don't like that nice guys finish last.
It all depends, honestly. Because on both sides of the fence, you got people that's just fucked up.
Right.
You got fucked up women that damage nice guys, and you got fucked up men that damage good girls. And somewhere, everybody's gonna meet in the middle.
Yeah.
You're gonna have fucked up women that's dealing with a nice guy, and you're gonna have fucked up men that's dealing with good girls. And then eventually, you're gonna get this toxic relationship that everybody been talking about for the past couple
I
months.
say shit like that is an excuse.
Yeah,
Right.
choose for
You
what?
you gotta
What you
fix
mean?
yourself if you know the person's
It's
worth
first
it,
of all-
honestly.
That shit is an excuse. Oh,
What's an
she
excuse?
fucked up my life. So, nigga, if you nice or you're a person like.
Nah, you can't really say that, bro.
Well,
because
I'm not saying everybody's
certain
not the
things
same,
breed certain
but
things.
Me, all right, but me. Let's just say I was dating a girl and I found out she was a prostitute or whatever. She fucked up my whole visual of a fucking female, and now I can't trust females because she's a prostitute.
But
That's
it's
on
people
you,
that's
though.
really
Yeah,
like
that's
that,
what I'm
though.
saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's on the person.
Yeah.
I don't like when people blame somebody else
Yeah.
on how they supposed to be or
But sometimes people do take advantage.
you. That's if you let
Some
them take
people help
advantage.
you build your insecurity in a
Nah,
way.
but there's people that you could genuinely really want to be with somebody and they don't want you, but they string you like Lance was saying. Like, yo, you know,
that's your
females,
fault.
we had this conversation before about how this generation of women, a lot of the time, they got a dude for everything. You got the dude that you hit up when you bored, dude that you hit up when you hungry, dude that's you fucking, dude that. That's the narrative that people are creating in this generation.
And I
you're
don't
not
want no
gonna-
girl, and I don't want no girl saying no. That's not true. Yes,
so
it's
be
fucking
one.
true.
So be that one nigga then that can do everything. Impossible.
But there are females
It's-
that come across
wait,
men
what's
that do
impossible?
that all.
It's impossible for you to be everything for somebody.
Of course, it's possible.
It's
It's
possible.
impossible
No,
because
how
then
is it
what you
impossible?
gonna be for
So
yourself?
you can't be perfect for someone.
Never
not
perfect.
perfect. Not,
Not
perfect.
perfect.
but perfect for someone. Listen
I
to
can
my
try,
words.
but I don't know what his standards were, like what he's
no,
expecting.
no, no, no.
Like
Perfect
No, no, no.
for someone. That's not what you determine. That's what
Okay.
he determines. You can be perfect for someone without being perfect.
100%
There's
compatible.
a difference.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's definitely possible to be everything for somebody because somebody thinks that this is
Like
everything.
when people get
my
mad, I
everything
don't
might
know.
not be the same as Lance everything.
Right.
So it's
his
very
everything
possible.
is oxtail.
One of them.
Mac and cheese.
Simple. Simple shit. Extra gravy. My everything is more than that.
Jerk chicken.
Bust
No.
up. His everything is bust up. Dal Pari.
Doubles.
Yeah.
Palori.
But you see, it's multiple. He only had
No,
one.
but that's
No,
all
It's a joke.
Trini dish, bro.
Yeah.
It's one thing.
But no, it's multiple things though.
All from one place.
Yeah, but
Keds, how you feel about this, man?
I think it all depends on the scenario.
Circumstantial, right?
Yeah, because there's scenarios where you cannot be
that.
nice. There's scenarios where you have to actually act like an asshole.
Mm-hmm.
So it all depends. It all depends on each individual situation. Even in a relationship with a female, let's say there's some females who don't really like the guy who's on them like that,
yeah,
but they're interested in him. But because he's like always on them, always hitting them
accessible,
up, always around,
Mm-hmm.
like I'm
then
not
maybe
really
she
feeling
never really liked you.
That's not true though.
that's not true.
You know what?
I can
That's
speak
not
on.
true.
I think it's
I
some
can say
women
a
too
story.
that be on some type. Well, I'm not even gonna say women. There are people that be on some type of thing where it's like, I know I have a type and it never works, so let me try something different. I don't really like you, but let me just try and see where it goes because what I always go
Process
for ain't
of
working.
elimination.
It's people that do shit like that.
Yeah, which is
You know-
stupid as fuck.
You know what's crazy? I heard a girl say, probably if you ignore me like how I used to before and didn't care, I would like you more.
That's very true.
I don't.
Repeat that.
That's also very fucking toxic.
It is, but it's true.
But all right,
She said
there's
if
some
you
females
ignore
like you
her,
said, like
she would like you more.
Yeah. That's
yeah,
true.
like girls. Some girls like to be like you know, like stand off. Like when you first fucking with a girl, you're not really texting her every day.
They don't want you to
know what I'm
be-
saying?
Because it's in their nature to wonder why you not on them like everybody else.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I told her, I'm like, well, she said this to the guy she was dating. I'm like, but if y'all are together now, why would you say that to him? You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all together. So why would you want him to not text you every day or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
She's like, well, that's not what I'm used to. So now it's too much for me.
So you still used to being single,
She
basically.
got tired of routine.
That's a fact.
No, she just wants to
Be
remain
single.
to live a single lifestyle.
right.
It's possible.
You're not
And
gonna
I-
tell
and I
me
told-
that you're
and I
in a
told- and I
relationship and,
told-
you don't want to talk to the person.
And not
Yeah.
talk to yeah, but I guess she meant like because it was too much for her at the point of they was dating. You know,
But
like when you
in a
start.
relationship, what do you mean? Don't text
Yeah.
me every day.
No, she didn't mean like
That
don't
sound
text.
crazy.
Not don't text me every day. I just said that like as an example, like stuff that was happening before. Like when you just talking to somebody, you're just dating them. You're not text. Well, you probably do text them every day, but you're not doing something. You're not probably waking up to each other every night and shit like that. So she probably meant like probably if he stayed away for like 2 or 3 days.
I get that.
You
in
know
a
what I'm
way.
saying?
I feel like
She wanted her space.
you need space.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Now
Yeah, you
do.
need me time.
Actually,
You do.
space should really
Communication.
in the
change
beginning,
things. Right, me time.
when y'all start fucking around and y'all start having sex, and then y'all having sex like every day, then after a while it's gonna be like, all right, we need to like slow down. But you know, one party might feel it could be girl or boy. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like, all right, I just want to chill today. You know what I'm saying?
And like
Chill
you
with my man.
change, like all of a sudden.
Yeah, and then that's when feelings come in. Like, oh, like I'm going to chill with Lance and them today. Be like,
you
what?
be with Lance and them every day.
Be like, no, I just slept with you 6 times. Like, are you dumb?
Like,
Like,
you gonna go sleep with Lance? Why would you fucking bring that up?
Chase,
Bruh.
no, what?
Yo, y'all niggas today.
But that's what certain girls would say that. Be like, oh, because you slept with me 6 days, you're gonna go, you know,
Uh-huh.
you know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Chase, let me hear what you got to
Sunset
say.
and Baby Boy, y'all some unstable creatures.
What's your opinion on all of
Nice
this?
guys finish last.
Nice guys finish last.
Nah, bro. I agree with Ked. Sometimes you really have to just turn up, son. Sometimes you really got to control your situation. Sometimes you really are a nice guy, bro, and you got to be different.
You seem so nonchalant, like if a girl's dating you.
He's an asshole.
I could see
Chase
that.
is a jerk.
I
don't
could be
know.
a real
I can
fucking
see
dick.
it. I don't know. I'm like-
However, I also know when to not be that.
Right.
It's
You
a
know what I'm saying?
balance.
Like, you have to have that
Some
balance.
girls want
some
that
dudes
balance.
just are just a constant dickhead. And it's like,
Yeah.
why, bro? You don't even have
But I
to
think
do that.
he's probably out of everybody has like he's very drastic. Like if he really I'm serious. Like if he really fucks with you, like he would go
Above
I'ma
and
go
beyond.
above and
above
beyond.
him. I can
If I don't
honestly
really
say
fuck
that.
with you?
But he has his moments
Good
where
luck.
like you know like I don't maybe that might be a Pisces thing because I think
Yeah,
I'm kind
because
of
when
like
I'm
that
ready to
too.
be a
That
dog,
might be the one.
How would you know? How would you know though? You only had one relationship.
I'm basing it off of that one
him.
relationship that I had.
Got it.
How would you know what you are? You only had one.
I'm basing it off of that one relationship that I had, and a couple of other situations that's happened.
You went above and beyond for
Mhm.
situations.
Because you didn't know they were just gonna be situations, so maybe.
What do
He
you
looks
mean?
Not
confused
him.
on
Yeah,
how he's
I'm-
gonna answer.
Okay.
No, I'm.
He's
I
very
don't-
confused.
Yeah, I'm
He's
trying to
confused
figure
on
out.
every corner.
I'm talking about
This guy said he won't even give
Don't
his
even-
wife and his kids a house.
Yo, listen.
So
There's-
I want to know what
There's
above.
more
Alright.
context.
I want to
to
know
that
what
conversation.
above and beyond he
Lance,
means.
Lance
You know what I'm
says
saying?
There's
that,
more
but I
context
really
to that
feel like
conversation.
in the situation, depending on how it is, if he's really with it, he gonna give you
You
that
only
crib.
bigging him up because he just bigged you up.
No, he
Fuck
don't
out
gotta
of
pick
here.
me up. I know how
Shut
to
up.
handle my own shit. But he says that. But I feel like if it was different, like, nah, I think he would do it. Because you made this commitment thus far. If you really turn around to be an asshole, then I should slap you.
We're not gonna get into that conversation, but there's a lot of context that they're not explaining. It's not just black and white. But
Alright.
save
No,
that
he
for-
did say he
colored?
wasn't giving them shit. Like, they couldn't even get food.
I didn't
I don't
say
know why I
that.
believe
did
y'all
not-
right
I
now,
never
but
said them. I
you're not giving
never
them.
We'll have to
said
pull
them.
up the footage.
I never
Yeah,
said
yeah,
them.
yeah,
But
yeah.
I'm gonna
He
say
did
this
say
though.
that.
Like,
I'ma
what?
say this.
You're not taking my lamp. Shut up.
Yeah, go ahead,
Nice
Phresh.
guys.
End of this
Look,
segment.
nice
So
guys
you-
never finish last.
That's what I said.
And this is
Facts.
why. Because they escaping all the bullets. They ain't gotta deal with no fuckery. Because they by themselves.
Amen.
Happy.
I'm very happy.
Not time.
And I'm a nice guy too. Make sure
But-
that camera's put to me.
Yeah,
I'm a
they-
nice guy.
Because he might have taken advantage of that nice guy, but guess what? When he moves
Let me tell you
on,
something.
It's your
If-
loss.
If
Yeah,
I
it
if
really
I'm a
is.
nice guy,
It really is,
you can't
son.
take advantage of me because I'm doing it from the heart.
We gonna
Right.
start
You
that
ain't
tag. We
taking
gonna start that
advantage
tag
of
on Instagram.
That's the
Nice guy
bottom
on
line with
Twitter.
that.
You
Nice guy.
lost.
Nice guy.
Not
You
me.
losing, not me.
That's exactly. You lose. You
And like,
lost,
why
not
you
me.
still being
'Cause
nice?
guess what? You
Why
may
you
have
still being nice,
temporarily
active? Because that's
gained off
me.
of
I'm
me,
not gonna make a
but
person
that's it.
change me. If I want to be nice, if I'm being nice, and they want to just do foolery, then they're losing out, not me. Now you keep on showing me like, oh, all right, cool.
Yeah.
Your loss.
Your
Your
loss,
loss.
not mine.
You're lost with an S or T.
Anyways,
In this particular situation, loss.
Yeah,
yeah.
you know which
Right.
one he meant, right?
Yes.
All right.
What you think?
How you say
What I-
yes
what-
with two S's or one?
Did you answer?
I didn't answer.
You didn't answer.
on one. You're
Did he answer?
I didn't answer.
He didn't answer.
No, I agree with everybody here. I'm
Nah,
not
You always do that
Stop
shit,
it.
son.
It's true.
You gonna start going first on all
What
the
y'all want me to
topics.
say? I agree with every I agree more so with what Active said. I just feel like nice. I feel like some nice guys don't finish last, but the ones that that get emotionally tied and they get treated like shit. I mean, they gotta
They'll
at the
wake
end of the
up.
day, right, exactly. And then when they do wake up, they'll be better. Because they'll end up getting somebody that.
But he ain't finished.
Somehow
last.
nobody ever explained
the
what
bullet.
makes you nice though.
Say that again.
I explained it. Though.
You got to do things from the heart.
Yeah, that's
You got to
it.
want to do things.
No,
from the heart.
but you gotta first determine
everybody
what
nice-
does nice mean.
Yeah, everybody
Yes.
nice ain't the same. That's what I'm saying. If you
Well,
have, like I said, with
not in a
with
monetary,
if-
monetary sense. Just generally being.
What makes me hard?
supportive
I'll say nice.
companion.
what makes you y'all both
let's
just
make
agree
this
that
quick,
I don't
'cause we gotta move on to
listen,
the last song.
right?
Wait, say that again. I was.
Y'all just agreed that I don't listen, right?
You don't listen.
All right.
That doesn't mean that you're not a nice person.
No, I'm not. But that's my
This is
point.
gonna go into a whole.
No,
nother debate. We gotta move
My
on.
point is that you can't determine if you're a nice person or not. People gonna determine you're a nice person or not.
No,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
not necessary. I know what I am. If I'm a
I know what
Chase said he could be a dick. He knows that.
Yeah, I know that I'm. Well,
So why you saying people gotta tell
but
you? You
no,
don't
but
know.
other people, because you could believe that you're a nice guy and you're not really a nice guy. You could just tell a girl, "Yeah, I'm nice," and
Based off of
they
people
can explain.
experiences, pretty
Yeah, yeah, you can explain how you're a nice guy and you show something else. Get what I'm trying to say?
But if you show something else, does that really mean that you're capable of the things that the dreams you were selling her?
You know what, Phresh? I ain't gonna, we're not gonna. I'm not gonna go back.
Exactly.
And forth with you. You got a hoodie on, so you on your shit.
Okay, drop a bomb for Phresh.
Nah, he
You
get.
don't wanna
He
do
get
that.
that. That's what you get. Yeah, that's what you get.
Wicked. All right, so we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on to this final segment. Actually, it's gonna be quite a solemn one, but
Solemn.
I don't know. I'm
Solemn, yeah.
Even Josh fucking hit you with the what?
my bad, solemn. But clearly, I knew what I meant. Yeah, that was funny, Josh. Yeah.
Are you getting mad at Josh for your fault?
Yeah, nah, Josh is my
That was
guy.
funny.
Guy.
Yeah.
But before we do that, Christoph Christian, right?
Richard
Stoop
Namath.
Talk merch is available on Christoph Christian. Also, Christoph Christian got a new collection coming out,
That's a fact.
so
Shit.
look out for that.
By the time this airs, the collection should be available.
It's next week. This is gonna be here.
Yeah.
This is gonna. Yep. When is it coming out? The collection.
Next week.
Is it next week?
You have a
Okay.
date or like no? Just whenever y'all feel like just dropping some heat.
When they feel like.
It's
it.
Y'all waiting on the
I
galaxy.
don't know, 'cause they
and
say
the
no
universe.
dope on Sundays. So I don't know if it might be Saturday.
But anyways, y'all look out for that.
No dope
Christoph
on
Christian,
Sunday.
y'all already know that's the family.
Niggas must have went to
You know
church
that produces all the Stoop Talk merch. So I got the hat on. Chase got the hat on. So if you guys support the podcast, if you want to
Richard
contribute,
Namath. Etiquette's got the.
Yeah, I know. I
That's a
see. Yeah,
fact.
I see that. I was gonna get to that, but yeah, put your name list. Go support that. All right, ChristophChristian.com. Go check that out, and also check the Instagram. Okay. All right. So this final segment, obviously everybody is aware of the passing of Kobe Bryant and his daughter, and the 7 individuals that was in that helicopter, right, in L.A., Calabasas, I should say, not L.A. Very sad, very, very tragic. That was like the first time not the first time, but it's actually, you know what? I probably have never seen the amount of grown-ass men I've seen cry on, television, because of, this man's passing. I guess, the others, his daughter, whatnot. It was just a very unfortunate situation. I mean, it's a situation that kind of makes you kind of question things sometimes, but regardless of the point, my question to y'all, just to end this off, just gonna have a discussion about this real quick. How would you guys remember, Kobe Bryant? Because I guess I'll go first, actually, since I'm talking already.
The rarity.
Yeah, I'll go first. So,
You would have thought it was Drake.
you funny.
He would not be able to talk.
That
nigga wouldn't even be here. We'd be like,
probably
listen,
He would have to take like a month off.
Probably.
We gotta do,
He would-
we gotta
If it
do
was-
host.
If it was Kobe or LeBron, I'd be sick. But and it's crazy because I'm a big fan of LeBron. Obviously, you guys know that. Like Drake and LeBron, those are like my guys. You know what I'm saying? Like I look up to them. Right? Big fan. But
I don't understand what's going on.
Yeah.
anyways,
Whatever.
trying to be serious. But anyways, so to hear and watch everything unraveling with Kobe and his death, and like I know guys that the way how I feel about LeBron, that's how they feel about Kobe. So actually I think I called you, right? Active.
Yeah,
I called Active. I was like, yo, did you hear the news?
I was actually in the
Kobe?
gym.
Right. And it's so in this situation it's so difficult because it's like, and there's another thing I want to bring up too. I know sometimes it can feel a little awkward, like when, or maybe not look awkward, but how people on social media goes, oh, why people mourn celebrities, you never met this person today in your life, which I find is straight bullshit. Like it just, they died at the end of the day, right? But so many people said like it's crazy because I feel like like I knew this person, he was a family member.
You crying?
But no, I didn't cry.
No, I'm asking right now.
No, I'm not crying.
Oh, okay.
But in all actuality, there's like, especially with athletes and even artists that's been around, that's lasted, you literally watch them grow up. Like think about it. We knew Kobe came into the league at 17 years old, right? He died at 41. He's been on the spotlight. Like when Kobe first came in the league, he didn't have no kids. He was even married yet. You know what I'm saying? He ended up getting married. He got married early, but we literally watched that as if we would watch somebody that we know.
Right.
So for kind of people to kind of like, kind of downplay the situation, like, yo, like, well, how, I don't understand how it's affecting
People are stupid. man.
people, this, that, and the third.
Human
So I
beings.
just, and that's why it kind of like touched me because I'm like, damn. And then on top of that, it seemed like he retired. He was so locked in. He was so focused on, being the best he could be at basketball. And then after retirement, he was like really starting to enjoy, family time with his daughters and all that. Just to see all of that just wiped away in a second is just heartbreaking.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? So I got a little bit more to say, but I'll let you go Active. How would you remember, or how will you remember Kobe Bryant?
I just remember him just killing everything I like. every team that I like, I just see him killing it.
Yeah, and it's weird for me because I actually always used to root against Kobe Bryant. So I always respected him though.
I respect certain a lot of players that play this game because I play ball too, but I don't feel that in tune like how I would feel like for a rapper that I listen to, because I feel like a rapper is different. Well, for me, you know what I'm saying? You actually hear their story, hear how they grew up, what they went through. Talking about
it's therapeutic.
Yeah, exactly. But for when I heard the thing with Kobe, I know it was sad, and then I was like, damn, like I hope his daughter was in it. That's what actually killed me more than anything. Like to his daughter that he was actually training to be like him. So
He
that
was supposed to be next.
I don't know if y'all ever seen her clips from before. Remember, I used to tell you from before this happened. I was like, yo, Kobe daughter's nice. When we used to talk about LeBron's son or whatever, I'd be like, yo, Kobe daughter's nice. So that was kind of heartbreaking for me. You know, I didn't know the girl, you know, but that was actually seriously heartbreaking. And then I just remember Kobe as being a fierce competitor. He didn't take no crap from nobody. And I think that's what people love. But I think they loved him more when he retired because he was helping everyone. Anybody that reached out to him. And, you know, he's like when you're a big star, you stay away from people. Like they would say, like for like Jordan. Like Jordan is not reachable, that they would say. You know what I'm saying? But Kobe was reachable. He'll come, visit, teach you anything, give you any pointers. So I think that's what they loved about him. He naturally loved the game and he naturally loved people. So that's why I think people felt that impact because he basically gave back when he didn't have to. He, you know, did stuff like what LeBron's doing, like LeBron doing opening a school, stuff like that. He did stuff for people that, you know, brighten their day. You know what I'm saying? So,
Keds, I want to hear how you feel.
Well, your question was how are you gonna remember him?
Yeah, how will you remember him? Yeah.
Work ethic is I mean, of course, I didn't know him personally. I didn't know anybody who knew him personally, but from what everybody talks about him, they say that he used to work like crazy, like be in a gym before anybody, leave the gym after everybody, and things like that is I guess you could say something I want to implement on myself more and more, and realize how much more I have to work in life to really attain all the goals that I have for myself. So that's probably the best way I could say that I would remember him is just work ethic and just keep on working.
And he actually there was a quote that he said regarding his work ethic, right? And then people used to ask him, so, you know, Kobe, we know you're always the last person in, last person out of the gym. So, like, do you get upset when your teammates don't have that same drive as you, right? And then he goes, no, I don't get upset. And then the person was like, why is that, Kobe? And then he was like, because if you're not aspiring to be the best, then I don't expect you to, you know, give it your all to, you know, do these, you know, sacrifices of, you know, waking up this early, being the last person in the gym, last person out. But if your goal is to just be the best in your role, you know what I'm saying, then, you know, I understand. Like, if you want to be the best, but you don't want to put in the work to be the best, then that's why I have a problem with you. You see what I'm saying? Right. That's the difference between me and, you know, my teammates.
He even said a joke. Tracy McGrady said it. He said that it was summertime. I think they was doing the Olympics or whatever, and he said Kobe was like he was like, yo, you going to the gym? Kobe was like, nah, it's summertime. Going to the gym for what? Nah,
T-Mac was like, nah.
Nah. Kobe told T-Mac, nah, for what?
Oh yeah, I think I heard this.
Yeah. So, you know, McGrady, he was like, I was going to the gym every day. I'm not listening to this guy. He said when he got to the gym, Kobe was already working out. He was like, yo, fuck, like, what you doing here? He's like, you believe me? Come on. You know what I'm saying? So that right there, it just shows you his personality as a person, and he's just, you're not gonna outwork him.
Right.
And that's how I feel. Like I like to feel about that about myself. That's why. Go ahead.
And before I get to Chase, and another thing to point out, like, the man was so much more than a basketball player. Like, he was just getting stuff. He just won a not a Grammy.
I think he won an
Emmy. He won an Emmy for what the best for the book that he had in the short film. I think that's what it was. So, yeah. Dear Basketball.
Yeah.
The man won an award, like being after being retired. Like, he was so involved and he had so many different, you know, things planned. Like, he was a great storyteller. Like, that was one of the things that like, if you listen to him speak, like, he really was, you know, about to find his niche.
Spoke like 8 languages, bro.
Facts.
Yeah, that's
Facts.
Crazy. That's just crazy.
Because, I mean, he grew up in Italy.
You heard what Luca said? He was speaking to Luca in his language.
8 languages.
You know that, right?
He spoke 8 languages, period.
Like, they would, when the game, the last game he saw Luca, I was actually watching that game, and Luca turned around. He said something in his language. And he smiled and, you know, gave him a follow.
Yeah, Luca didn't know it was him until he turned around.
Yeah, because he said it in his language. He was like, what the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? So they was asking Luca to say what he said. He was like, nah, I can't say that. So whatever he said, you know.
Chase, go on. Let me hear what you got to say about this.
Honestly, all I know, I'm a fan of basketball, but all I know of Kobe, because I'm not. See how y'all know details and quotes? That's not me. I don't know that. So what I do know is exactly what Keds knows is that he works his ass off, and to me that's admirable because I do that on a regular basis. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to that, I can understand why it would hurt somebody like y'all that know that part and then know the details of it.
Right.
The rest, I don't really know. So it didn't really affect me the way it'd be like Hove or like.
Yeah, that's
You know what
why
I'm saying?
that's why I started to say
it wouldn't
what I
affect me
said.
like that. Or
You know
even
what I'm
like
saying?
Jeezy or something like that.
If somebody like Hove, I feel like I would break down. Like,
Right.
you know
Well,
what I'm saying?
for me, I love sports. You know what I'm saying? So that's why.
Yeah, and I love.
Yeah,
and I play
yeah,
ball too.
Right,
Yeah.
it resonates different.
And I
with
play.
me.
Wait,
Y'all wake up and go to sleep to Sports Center. So
Yeah,
it's
I
different.
love.
I actually
love
play
sports.
ball still. So you know what I'm saying? Like he called me and I stopped playing ball middle of the game. I was like, what? I was like, I quit, and I went home. Remember?
I know.
Because when he called me, I was about to play again another game, and when Lance said, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna call you back, bro.
That's exactly what he said. And then before I get to Phresh and Nakia, also another thing too. What it's the thing that the real main reason for me why this is so like disheartening too is like the man sacrificed family time throughout his, during his basketball career, right? Thinking that he's gonna have time after basketball retirement, and which he started to be like he was like the greatest father. Not to say he wasn't the great father, because I know y'all saw that interview that was floating around Instagram where he goes the reason why he takes helicopters in the first place was so they could spend
More
time
time
even
with
if
his
it's 20
kids.
minutes, pick them up to school or drop
That
them.
right there
See what I'm saying?
shows
So it's
what
kind
type of man.
right. You know what I'm saying? Take care of his house
Type
and
of
then
person
also,
he is.
willing to perfect his craft. You know what I'm saying? Be the best at what he's doing. And that's why this is so heartbreaking. It's like the man retired.
Not even
finally
that.
had time to be with his daughters, his wife, spend more time
Not
with
even
them.
that, bro.
Because he thought he had more time. That's why he's putting in all that work. And then that just goes to show you, like, life is really,
And it
it's
really
short.
it really
you never
hurts.
really know when it's your
It really
when it's your
hurts
time.
that the other people who got killed too, bro.
Yeah.
There's a
It's a whole family wiped out.
There's a little girl that don't have her sister, her father,
It's a
or
sister
her mom.
and a brother. It's just them two left. The mom, father, and sister died.
That shit.
That's terrible.
That's terrible.
It's terrible.
Bro. But anyway,
Yeah. Nikki, you could go first and then I'll let Phresh go.
I mean, I grew up with a lot of brothers, and they used to play him like when they played games. They both was trash though, but they loved Kobe. And I guess I really never got into who he was until he passed, which I think a lot of people didn't do either. And it kind of makes you look at life differently. Like you really feel like you have all the time in the world when you don't.
right.
And it just, people use that time when he passed to say, oh, patch up differences you have with people. And I was just like so confused about all the things I did that I could have did better, because you would never see Kobe and be like, oh,
Yeah.
you would never think death
You would
and link it
never
to his
think
name.
exactly.
At least not so early.
Right.
So it made me, in a sense, be like, wow, I want to, learn more about his life. So I started watching interviews and things like I didn't know. So I feel like I didn't take enough time to respect who he was until it happened. That's probably a regret, because you look at people like, oh, they're just stars, but they're much deeper than that to other people who they know. And I think that his impact after he died was like huge, because a lot of people are the same way.
And like I told,
That was very good too.
Yeah, I told somebody recently. Sometimes it takes death for people to wake up.
Yeah.
For real.
Phresh.
Yeah, well, I think I'm more on the same side of the fence as Kez and Chase. Like, obviously, growing up in this generation, Kobe is like the Michael Jordan of our time.
He was the Michael Jordan of our time.
So, watching him play definitely was like an inspiration. But I didn't really follow. I don't follow basketball too much. I'm more of a football guy. But you definitely know who Kobe is. You definitely hear stories. I've seen him play before. Obviously, seen interviews, and definitely he was way more than, like you said, just a basketball player. Even while he was still playing ball. I feel like the comments that we made about people on Instagram, when you think about it, like I said, a generational thing. When you watch basically his whole life
right in front of your eyes
unfold, so it's like that's definitely a touching thing. But like Active said, his daughter being in there too was like the worst part of it all for me. But sometimes you just gotta keep rolling with the punches. They say God's plan and everything happens for a reason and all that stuff, but that doesn't take away from the heartbreaking situation that it is.
I think somebody did it. Honestly.
Oh,
don't start that bullshit.
I've seen people.
This conspiracy business.
This shit was an accident. Like you hear the reports of what happened. The pilot and with the air traffic and control people in the fog, and they cleared him to go, but I guess he panicked because
him to go.
They
They gave
but I read
something.
it's a normal procedure for them to clear them to go.
Let me tell you something.
It is. It's not no. I think it's disrespectful, bro. What is your reasoning for you to think that somebody sabotaged the damn helicopter actor?
Bro,
I don't want to get into it.
Too much Instagram videos.
I'm not watching Instagram videos.
So we're gonna talk about it off air. We don't want to get into a whole nother thing.
Yeah, because I don't want to do that. And Josh's gonna shoot all of us if we don't get out of here.
But
he already
anyway,
texted his wife. These niggas is.
To end the segment though, I'm gonna read a quote or whatever that I pulled up from Kobe, just to give that in honor of him or whatever. So the quote is, "I'll do whatever it takes to win games, whether it's sitting on the bench waving a towel, handing a cup of water to a teammate, or hitting a game-winning shot." That's just to show you the type of person that he is, as Lance was saying, as far as the comments that he made about being the best in your role. For example, you in business with friends, me and Keds are in business together. And sometimes where he picks up the slack for me, sometimes I pick up the slack for him, but we play the roles as they should be played. And I think that that's a good piece of advice, for everybody to go through life with, is just to know how to elevate and rise to the occasion, but also know how to take a step back as well.
Right.
Well said, Phresh. Made me proud.
And to just chime in.
Well said.
Keds really, when you said that, Keds was like, "I never slack." He said that in his mind just to clear that air.
Yeah, you stupid.
Mamba mentality, right?
Mamba mentality. I never slack, nigga. What the fuck you talking about that?
Now, listen to my words. I choose my words very carefully.
I know what you said.
Pick up the slack don't mean he's slacking.
I know what you said.
Just to clarify that, bro. Okay?
I know what you said.
Because I don't slack either.
Yeah, but in conclusion, man, rest in peace to all those that lost their lives on the helicopter. The 7 individuals: Gianna, Bryant, Kobe.
We're sorry for your losses.
Right.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace to them and to his wife, Vanessa.
Why did you say those who lost their lives on the plane?
Yeah.
Well, whatever naturally came out, just let it come out.
Pause.
Well,
continue, please.
Anyways, but rest in peace to them. Our hearts and prayers are with them. All right?
This episode should be called Pause.
Nakia.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you for having me. You guys are funny like I thought.
You had fun? You wasn't nervous, right?
No, after a while, no.
Yeah, she warmed up. She was good.
Nakia wants to come back again.
Oh, that's gonna be the message after this?
Yeah.
We'll have you back anytime. Don't worry. All right.
Nice.
So just tell the people what your Instagram handle is. You could drop in your Twitter as well too.
Okay, my Instagram is Saint Nick, and that's all I'm giving you guys.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, Saint Nick. Nakia, once again, thank you so much. You
can't even get a little like a social security number, nothing?
No.
Anyways, Phresh, what's the Instagram handle?
Yo, it's Fit Fab Phresh with a PH, no F, BCE at the end. You know the vibes.
You know?
No, you know the vibes.
Okay.
Nah, you don't.
What do you think this is, a sorority?
I was scared, bro.
What?
Cats, what's the Instagram
watch
handle?
Too much Stomp the Yard, son.
What's the Instagram handle, Cats?
CHRISTOFFCHRISTIAN. You know the fucking vibes, man. It's time, man.
Christoph Christian.
Time, man.
Yeah.
Shit.
Big up Christoph Christian, man. Go cop that. I'm a cop mine's. Mine's gonna be exclusive.
Mine.
Yeah, you're right.
Mine.
Just continue.
You're right.
Mine.
I hate
Chase.
when people do that.
Mine.
What's his Instagram handle?
King Chase 718.
So it's like a smooth 2 years going strong with that name, son.
You make an active proud.
Facts.
It ain't about him.
DJ Active, what's your Instagram handle?
DJ Active _ Prime
I knew
Star.
he was going to say that one.
Yeah, that's mine.
Does it have to be different, huh?
That's mine. Yeah.
Okay. Anyways,
I am different. Everybody's different in their own way.
right. My Instagram handle is LanceBCE. Follow me.
Why you stealing Ken shit? Where that come from?
And then he winked.
And then you winking at the camera?
You know there's gonna be man watching, right? You winking at man.
Winking at
That wink is for the ladies. You feel me? Anyways, all right.
Swear
So
he LL Cool Lance.
I should probably change my name to that. Yeah.
Oh, boy.
LL Cool Lance. All right.
What is this?
In
An
conclusion,
Orbit commercial?
All right, listen up, man. Artists, if you guys want to, have an interview with us or any business want to collab, hit us up at inquiries@stooptalkpodcast.com. All right. For any inquiry, hit us up. Whatever questions you got, if you got any topics you want us to discuss, hit us up. inquiries@stooptalkpodcast.com. All right. We are signing out. We will see y'all next week. Holla.
Cheers.
Peace.
Yep.